gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa, wherever you are. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm doing the fuel pump relay mod on the 33 GTR. So I'm pretty sure this will apply to the series 1, 2, and 3. But as the series 1, the ground, just to recap, the ground wire from the fuel pump is shielded and it's brown, and under that is a white wire, so that's your ground. And the power wire coming from the pump is the blue wire. So here I still have mine apart. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Let's see here. So here I left them unshielded with the shrink wrap right here real quick so I can show everyone what's going on. But okay, the yellow wire is the one that goes to the pump from the relay. So that's your pin 87. And then your blue wire from the relay is your pin 86, and that goes to your the side to the ECU, so the harness side of it. And this part right here is to the pump. So blue, it's the two blue wires that you cut. You cut these two in the beginning, and the one going to the pump, which is this one, goes to yellow. The blue wire that's going to the ECU, which is signal 86, blue. And literally this brown wire here, the one I was talking about, is shielded. Let's see, get a little bit better there. It's shielded, but under that shielding is white wire, and that white wire is the one that's grounded, you know, from factory OEM. But just to give it extra, you know, ground and just make sure everything's good, I gave it another ground, which I split off from here, and I got it running to my ground strap over here. So that one's grounded, and then I got the ground from the relay going to the same ground, which is here. So I got these two into one ground, so that's grounded. And then you get your power, and you it'd be nice to have a fuse inside of it just so you don't burn your relay, just in case something does happen to touch. But pretty much just gonna run this to the power side terminal here, and after that, you know, I'm gonna pretty much shrink wrap the rest of these and start the car up. You know what? I'm gonna actually do that real quick, and then I'll start the car up just to show everybody that everything's working properly. All right, got everything hooked up. Let's move this out of the way. Don't need anything getting blown away. Actually, I'm gonna give you guys a cold start here. See, while I do that, I'm gonna also check my Andrew sent me another tune, well, data to load up. So what I'm gonna do is I hear the pump coming on, so that's a good sign. So right now you see connecting. Let that connect. Make sure you get a connection. Then I'll load up the data that he sent me. Right. Alright, let's let that connect good. Also, this is my trim knob from HALTECH PRP. Jonathan back in the States sent it over. But this is it. I just gotta mount it. I'm gonna mount it here, so it's gonna be sitting here like this, mounted up. Andrew has already started that logging things on it, so pretty much right now I'm just set with boost differences, and later on I'm gonna well, at one position he has it where I can do the anti-lag, but we're still working on everything. But Andrew has been such a great help, and tuning this has been very, very smooth with him. Like, no hiccups at all. If anything I need it, like, he's right there to help. So like I said, I'm going to damn it, come on thing. Yes. I'm gonna refer him to like all the HALTECH and link guys. If you would like to get your car, you know, set up properly, like he set up this dash, which I mean we're gonna get that done too. But that's simple. But he's set up this dash. He set up the ECU. He got the ECU running with this dash, so I can see everything that's happening. If something happens, like there's all safety parameters set that if something's happened, like it's shutting the engine off. Nothing's gonna go crazy. So right now, what I'm gonna do for him is do a data log with the cold start. So I'm gonna start that. And also I switched my my oil pressure sensor to the block, so it get like a super accurate reading. Right before it was on the adapter plate where the freaking oil filter was, which I don't think it was getting a good pressure. But right now we're gonna check and make sure everything's good. I'll check for leaks. Here we go. Check for some leaks. Make sure nothing is leaking. I clean it all up. I don't see anything leaking, so that's a good sign. So right now we're gonna stop that. All right, just checked everything for leaks. No leaks. Everything's good. So like I said, I am referring Andrew to tune like HALTECH. He tunes Link also, but to like get everything up and running, like he got me up and running with everything super quick. Everything going back and forth with him via log and talking. He's very responsive. Like he gets everything. Like once I send him the log, he reviews it. Since we're both on different sides of the world, I try and be like respectable about his time. So I'll either email him the log, and once I email it to him, then I'll wait for like the next morning, or he'll send it like while I'm sleeping or whatever, and he'll send a message saying like what he adjusted, what needs to be done, if something needs to be done. So Oppenheim Engineering, check it out. Oppenheim Engineering, Oppenheim. And it's engineering at the end. So check that out. I'll leave a link to them. And he has Facebook, and they have an Instagram, Oppenheim Engineering. This car is fast. I'm not gonna lie, it's fast, and it's only pushing 13 pounds right now. Only 13. And it's like giving me, you know, chills sometimes to go full throttle. 8,000 RPM. Yeah. It pulls. I'm not lying. I'm not bragging or anything. I'm just telling you what's happening. And we haven't even hit the limit of where this thing can go. I've been very how should I say, cautious. I would say I've been looking at things a lot. Which I mean, everybody should if you're a car guy, especially if it's your car. You should always check over stuff. But you know, anytime you leave, check your oil before you leave. Check your coolant. Just make sure nothing's low. But I'm just that type because in the past I've had the oil pump on the RB die, pretty much the gear shattered. That's in one of my videos. Um, but yeah, that was terrifying. But I'm gonna button everything up, clean everything up, wrap the wires in the back up, put everything back together, and I'm gonna go do a data log for Andrew. Um, Hit that like button, share, subscribe. I appreciate everything you guys doing, and I'm just gonna try and do more. I'll try to do more tutorials also on different things that I do. I try and do the shows and everything, and if I go somewhere, I try and vlog it and then try to put the content out. I also just everyday lifestyle, man. I'll be wiring in the HALTECH 550 for the Sunny next, which is wiring it in is not terrible. It's just a wire that's under the dash, needs a lot of help. So I'll show you guys that too. But thank you, like, share, subscribe, Nismology, and thank you.